Isekai anime dominates today, but there is a hidden graveyard of forgotten portal fantasies no one mentions. Let us uncover the banned and buried masterpieces. We begin with number 6, Kiba. Zed is a rebellious teenager trapped in a dystopian metropolis who breaks through a portal into a magical realm called Templar. In this fractured world, warriors known as shardcasters summon powerful spirits to fight brutal, unending wars. Seeking freedom, Zed discovers he possesses Amaterasu, an incredibly potent and dangerous spirit entity. This underrated series stands out by blending dark, political fantasy with monster summoning mechanics, creating a remarkably mature and violent atmosphere rarely seen in anime today. What makes this show absolutely unforgettable is the sheer disrespect for typical protagonist tropes. Zed lacks the noble heroism you expect. He operates on raw, aggressive survival instincts, making his journey incredibly unpredictable. The animation style captures an eerie, almost apocalyptic vibe that modern glossed-over shows completely miss. It is a tragedy that this gritty masterpiece was completely buried under an avalanche of generic light novel adaptations. If you crave intense stakes without comedic relief, you must uncover this forgotten gem for yourself today. Number 5. The 12 Kingdoms. Yoko Nakajima is an ordinary high school student who is violently dragged into an intricate alternate universe inspired by Chinese mythology. She learns she is the destined ruler of the Kingdom of Kei. Unlike modern stories where heroes instantly gain overpowered abilities, Yoko must endure brutal betrayal, starvation, and severe psychological trauma. This profound series explores political corruption, societal prejudice, and the massive burden of true leadership in a deeply fleshed out, dangerous, and uncaring epic fantasy realm. This is world building on a level that puts contemporary gaming fantasies completely to shame. Watching the protagonist transform from a cowardly, dependent child into a hardened, ruthless monarch is one of the most rewarding arcs in fiction. The sheer attention given to bureaucratic struggles and moral ambiguity makes every single victory feel tremendously earned. It does not handhold the audience, and that unapologetic complexity is exactly why purists fiercely defend it. Missing out on this epic journey is an absolute disservice to any true fan. Number 4. March Awakens Romance. Ginta Toramizu is an incredibly weak student who dreams of fantasy worlds. One day, a mysterious gate suddenly appears and transports him to Mar Heaven, a magical land where he gains superhuman strength and flawless vision. Armed with Babbo, a rare talking weapon that shape-shifts into different forms, Ginta enters a massive tournament to stop the evil Chess Pieces organization. This classic tournament battle adventure combines charming fairy tale aesthetics with relentless, high-energy combat and magic. Nostalgia hits incredibly hard with this one. Unlike modern overly serious narratives, this show thrives on pure, unadulterated shonen hype. The talking weapon dynamic brings fantastic comedic relief without ever ruining the intensely gripping battle sequences. Every tournament round feels massive, showcasing wildly creative abilities that keep you entirely hooked on the screen. It is loud, proud, and unapologetically fun. If you desperately miss the golden age of straightforward, action-packed storytelling, you must dig this absolute treasure out of the dark vault right now. Number 3. Ixion Saga DT. Kon Hokazi is a hardcore gamer who accepts a mysterious online request and suddenly plummets into the chaotic world of Mira. Landing squarely on an enemy soldier, he inadvertently saves a young princess. Kon is quickly roped into an absurd escort mission across a war-torn continent. However, this is absolutely not a heroic tale. The series expertly lampoons every existing portal fantasy trope, delivering a deeply ridiculous, parody-rich narrative focused entirely on insane comedy and misfortune. This genuinely might be the funniest forgotten anime ever produced. Before the modern era oversaturated us with painfully generic parodies, this masterpiece fearlessly destroyed all genre conventions with absolute brilliance. The main character is a selfish, cynical coward, and that makes his bizarre interactions incredibly refreshing. The crude humor hits with flawless comedic timing, completely subverting every dramatic moment you expect. It is shockingly hilarious, wildly inappropriate, and demands your immediate attention if you desperately need a massive break from repetitive, serious, dramatic action storylines. Number 2. Dog Days. Sinkwe Izumi is an athletic student summoned to the world of Flonyard by Princess Milhior. Her kingdom is on the verge of defeat, but war here operates entirely differently. Instead of experiencing bloody violence, nations resolve disputes through massive athletic obstacle courses and harmless sporting events. Sinkwe becomes the ultimate champion in this wildly unique battlefield. This brightly colored series completely reimagines warfare, replacing dark tragedy with exciting acrobatics, friendly rivalries, and extremely charming, vibrant character design aesthetics. The absolute audacity to turn a brutal invasion into an extreme obstacle course is nothing short of brilliant. This show radiates pure joy. In a sea of relentlessly depressing stories, its lightweight nature is a massive breath of fresh air. The athletic choreography is surprisingly dynamic, making every fake battle incredibly exciting to watch. Do not mistake its cute exterior for laziness. The world building is meticulously crafted. It provides the perfect escapism, delivering pure serotonin and unmatched entertainment value from beginning to end without fail. Number 1. Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? 3 incredibly overpowered teenagers suffering from massive boredom receive mysterious envelopes that instantly transport them to Little Garden. This magical realm operates entirely through high-stakes wagers known as gift games. Instead of starting weak, these 3 are already legendary powerhouses. They join a struggling community and immediately begin destroying demonic lords to reclaim stolen territory. This visually stunning series thrives on mind games, overwhelming power displays, and beautifully animated encounters that redefine the standard isekai fantasy premise. This show is criminally underrated and offers exactly what modern fans constantly beg for. Izayoi is an absolute menace, radiating arrogant confidence while backing it up with devastating physical strength. The pacing is incredibly fast, completely ignoring boring exposition dumps in favor of relentless, strategic action. The stakes feel huge, yet the protagonists always maintain a swagger that makes every single battle infinitely entertaining. It perfectly executes the overpowered protagonist trope with supreme style, making its forgotten status an absolute crime against all anime history. These forgotten realms prove the genre once took incredible risks. Stop watching repetitive modern clones and experience these fiercely creative masterpieces yourself. Which buried world will you explore first? Drop your choice below, subscribe for more uncovered history, and never miss another brilliant, hidden anime treasure. Would you like me to draft a high engagement pinned comment to post alongside this video?